Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to describe the craft speaking skill. We study Ielts by writing too much, right? We just learn by heart the outline, we just follow the structures from the teachers, we learn everything so passively. And the best way to study English is by speaking skill. And when you go out to work, you have to express everything verbally. Nobody wants you to write down. You need to use your speaking skill to explain, to inform, and to persuade. So that is why I always try to teach everything by speaking skill, and I train you to describe the craft for me in English too. Here, when we look at the craft, we need to ask ourselves, what kind of craft is it? All right. The second thing is when you want to describe the craft, the first thing that you need to do is you need to tell us what the craft is about. Don't say comparisons, don't say changes, don't tell us about the increases or the decreases. Just tell us what the craft is about. And the second thing is, after you tell us what the craft is about, show us, just generally show us the comparisons, okay, the contents of the comparisons in a general way. Like, what do you want to compare? How do you compare? And who did you compare? That is it. Don't talk too much, okay? Don't show us details of the comparisons, increases, decreases. No, that is the body. Okay, that is the body paragraph. And here let's go from the topic and to the introduction part. And once again, in this video, I'm just showing you the way to describe the craft by speaking skill. I don't prepare anything. Okay, I just try to look at the craft and I'm trying to speak, and I'm trying to describe everything that I see on the graph. I get the vocabularies from Barron's book. I don't use any Vietnamese teacher's book because you know that when we study from the best, we will become the best, but we need to study from the right source, right? I'm not saying that those Asian sources or Vietnamese sources are containing something. I'm just saying that English comes from Cambridge and English comes from Michigan, especially Ielts. So we need to study again from the original source. That is my perspective. So here I go. All right, let's describe the craft, the topic sentence, and the introduction by speaking skill. Don't write. All right, when you speak, don't be afraid of making mistakes because speaking usually produce mistakes. But if you want to be successful, if you want to be the best English speaker or the best English presenter, you need to allow yourself to make mistakes, and you fix the mistakes by speaking too, right? So here, let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry, I forget to click the timer. I know I have to click the timer. All right, let's get back to the craft. We are looking at the cell subscribers. Okay, Marysville, this is the city, and this is the content of the craft. And you can see this. You can see that this is a vertical axis. It is about the number of subscribers, the number of consumers, the number of people using the cell phones, the number of people consuming the cell phones. And this horizontal axis, it is a period of year. You can see from 1995 to 2015, okay, which is about 20 years in gap. So you need to pay attention from the point, okay, the starting point to the end. Look at the length of it in time, right? All right, here comes the topic sentence. They say that we need to paraphrase the the title of the task. And this is the title of the task. The graph below shows the number of cell phone subscribers in a particular city by gender. And for the topic sentence, we need to describe it in our own English. We shouldn't copy the words that they have already used in the title. It's all right. We could say that the craft, they say the craft, we need to be specific a bit, like the line craft. All right, you can say that the line graph demonstrates how many mobile phone consumers in Marisvan during the 20-year period. Or you can say that the line graph displays how many female and male consumers in mobile phone market in Marisvan from 1995 to 2015. That is it, right? And here comes the introduction. Before you come to the body, before you come to the details of comparisons, you need to give a short introduction, but don't be confused between the topic sentence and the introduction. Try to remind yourself that the topic sentence is the sentence that you need to paraphrase the title of the task, and that is it. You don't mention the word changes in the topic sentence. You don't mention the comparisons in the topic sentence. You don't use increases or decreases or get uptrends or downtrends in the topic sentence. Those words will be used in the introduction part. And please remember, in the introduction part, don't go too detailed in comparisons. Everything should be used, general. Don't be so specific. And here for the introduction, you can say that something like this. The overall, we need to use the word overall. It's like the linking word, or you can say in general, or generally viewing, or generally inspecting the craft. Anything you can think of. Don't follow the rules of the teachers online or any kinds of center teachers. They try to cultivate those kinds of words into your mind, and they force you to use those words. First, it's very good because you have a foundation for you to learn to write. But it's not that good because you only stick, you only follow those rules, and you only use those words again and again, and your English hasn't improved. The problem here is we need to know what the foundation is, and what way should we use to upgrade our English. And this is the way for you to upgrade your English. For the introduction, you say that overall, now so boring, right? Of general observation of this line graph, of general observation of this line graph. Yeah, please remember, use a different word, right? So I'm going to go on like this. Of general observations of this line graph, the number, a number of people buying cell phones, a number of people buying cell phone have a number of people buying cell phone have seen substantial changes during the 20-year period. That is it. You use the word substantial changes. The phrase substantial changes, this kind of phrase will attract the attention of the readers, and it makes the readers want to read more about the graph. So that is called the hook sentence. The hooks, the word hook is created by me. I think the hook sentence, I just want to say that sentence is a hook sentence because it's going to help you to have a bridge, a kind of bridge to link you from the topic sentence to go into the body paragraph. And here is and here is the paragraph. And for the body paragraph, I'm gonna show you in the second video. And if you have any ideas or any comments or any advice or any opinions, please just share your opinions with me. And I have full of respect for your opinions because I love to exchange information about English like this. Thank you so much for watching my first video about the very first two parts of description related to the line graph. And for the body paragraph, I'm gonna send you another video after I receive your opinions. Thank you so much.